Hey guys, so this is my very first video. If you've come here from Naisha's channel, then welcome. She's filming this video right now. She wanted me to film this, she's making me do this, so I want to take you with me on my New York City journey. Are you ready? Let's go. Alright, so we just finished filming Naisha's video and I wanted to show you a couple of things that you did not see in that video. So I'm going to take you through the apartment again and show you some of the fine little details. So I lived in Hong Kong for a year and I was actually doing The Lion King there for Disney, and I was in the opening cast of that, and I was able to live in this really cool small apartment, and I gathered a lot of inspiration for this apartment from that. So basically I made a Pinterest board and I used that to kind of create inspiration for this area here, the kitchen area. And what I did was I looked for hotel mini bars as my inspiration for what I would do with this space. When you have a space that's small like this, you kind of have to make sure that all the elements that you put into it kind of match the aesthetic that you're going for. So I've got my hand soaps and stuff like that I use. I have a little storage box here that I keep little knickknacks in. I wanted to keep all of my closet and bathroom things all sort of in the same area. So I have this really convenient little shower caddy that goes with me to and from the bathroom. I keep all of my Bath & Body Works stuff in here. This is actually my favorite Bath & Body Works fragrance, Midnight, for all of you guys out there. This is amazing. So this is my little shower caddy that goes to and from the bathroom with me. I've got my little exfoliating gloves in here. These are really cool. I tried to make it match the bag so it has an aesthetic to it. I've got my toothpaste in here and my toothbrush. And inside I keep a bunch of face washes, shampoos, conditioners, and all that fun stuff. Just trying to make everything sort of match the aesthetic of how I want my apartment to look, because everything is going to be on display. It can't just be functional, it has to be aesthetic as well. So I've got towels that match and kind of create a whole story that's happening here on this wall. So everything, I just kind of looked at this as a picture and thought of what are the things that I want to put in that picture that will actually work functionally for me as well. I know Naisha made fun of me for not having any art in my frame here, but I don't know, artists are weird. Sometimes we are just looking for whatever balances the eye. I actually bought this to put another piece of art in, and then when I propped it up on the desk, I really just liked the way that it looked. I liked that it had a different color that kind of brought in some of the natural elements, but it was still very clean and modern. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I didn't put nothing in there. I'm sorry. Okay, so we looked at that space downstairs, and I have some pretty good ideas about what I could do with that space. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get it, but if I do, I know that I could probably build out a nice photography studio in there. So I'm shooting a lot of headshot photography, beauty photography, so I think that the amount of space that I have down there would actually be perfect for shooting headshots and stuff. Toward the closet area, I think it will be really cool for me there's some storage up there on the top, so I actually think it will be cool for me to put some backdrops up there, and then I can kind of change them out as needed. I would bring the backdrops down whenever I needed to shoot against the backdrop. And then there's a lot of natural light that's coming in from the windows, and so I could actually use that for some side lighting and shoot against the other wall as well. So I think that would be really cool for shooting headshots, and maybe even shooting some fashion down there. I also really like that space had enough storage for me to bring in samples of my t-shirts and stuff like that. So I'll be able to keep a lot more of those on hand, and I'll actually even have some workspace there for me to work with my samples and stuff.
Hey guys, so I figured I would jump in here at the end of the video to let you know that I did indeed actually get that space, and I've already moved in. I haven't quite figured out exactly what I'm doing with this space yet, but I was able to get all of my things in and get settled, and I've even been able to do a selfie photo shoot where I could test out all of my lights and create some content for my website. So if you're interested in staying along for the ride and you want to check out some of my other creative projects as well as seeing what I do with my space, please hit that subscribe button and join the movement. See you next time.